It's like a snowplow after the blizzard. A dough scraper or a bench scraper can clear off any kitchen countertop in seconds. Great tool to have. Everyone should have one at home. And Adam's here. He's going to tell us all about them.
These things are so useful. Of course, they were designed originally to help pastry chefs and bakers handle big chunks of dough or rolled out pastry. We use them for a lot of other tasks as well. Speaking of the snowplow task, if you have a bunch of chopped vegetables or some grated ingredients or something on a cutting board, you have to get it into a bowl or into a pan. Use this as a scoop, like that.
Much better than using a knife.
A lot of people will drag their blade across the cutting board, which just dulls it that much faster.
Exactly.
These are also great for cutting soft ingredients like butter.
Yep.
Would you show us that?
Exactly. Fantastic. And you can actually get measurements. So you can cut it into 1-inch pieces, half-inch pieces, however you
And
want.
you just go straight down.
Right.
It's easy to handle.
Or you can do this.
You know, we also use them to cut like baked goods such as brownies or blondies. We use them to level off dry ingredients in a dry measuring cup. They're just really good multi-use tools.
Right.
So we tested 9 of them. The price range was $3 up to $20. Most of them, as you can see, have stainless steel blades. There were 2 that had plastic blades. Testers actually much preferred the stainless steel blades because if you're cutting through a big chunk of dough, it's more rigid and it just makes for a surer cut.
Absolutely.
Some of them had slightly thinner cutting edges, these front edges. Around 0.5 millimeters was the sweet spot, that or less. In terms of the shape, testers really preferred these rectangular ones, as opposed to something that was tapered like this, just because if you're using it to move vegetables, things could sort of fall off the back.
Makes sense.
They also liked a bigger size. A lot of these were around 5 to 6 inches. You can see this one was just 4 3/4 inches. And obviously with a bigger dough scraper, you can carry more stuff. You can cut larger swaths of things. In terms of the handles, these 2 had softer plastic handles, very comfortable. Try that. But testers found over time, they got a little sticky and they tended to hold on to flour and crumbs that were a little harder to clean. That one is also a little bulkier, so it was a slightly less comfortable for the wide range of hand sizes. This is a harder plastic. It's also grippy, it's also textured, and it's a lot easier to clean. That one is also a little bit thinner. A lot of testers found it more comfortable.
Yeah, especially with the thinner handles too. When you're going to scrape, you're not going to scrape your knuckles.
Exactly. Exactly. It's all about knuckle preservation.
Yes.
And this one actually is the winner. This is the Dexter Russell SantaSafe 6x3-inch dough scraper and cutter. A little less than $14. We have a fleet of these in the test kitchen. Everyone should have at least one of these.
I could not agree with you more. These are great to have multiples on hand. They make great gifts too. And our winner is the Dexter Russell SantaSafe 6x3-inch dough cutter scraper. And it retails for just under $14.
If you're ready to take your cooking to the next level, try our digital all-access membership, where you can stream every season of Cook's Country anytime. Scan the QR code or head over to cookscountry.com to sign up for a free trial.
And let's make something great together.